Welcome to the Wise Sage Code, everyone, and thank you for joining me in my first YouTube video ever. Today I want to discuss something that I've had on my mind for the past 3 to 5 years, and it's something I believe many of you out there are thinking about, and that is creating a YouTube channel. One of the biggest things that was preventing me from doing this was fear. The fear of putting myself on camera, the fear of receiving negative comments, and the fear of not even knowing if I could create quality content like all the videos that I see out there on YouTube today. There's a quote that I believe many of you have heard, and it's a quote I believe I've come to terms with in this particular situation. If you want to be successful in anything, you do have to take a leap of faith and begin. So in today's video, I just want to show you the dinky little setup that I have that I'm using to create these videos, and hopefully that will give you encouragement to take action. So let's begin.
At the heart of my videos is my laptop. It's nothing special, but for those who are thinking about beginning YouTube, I just wanted to give you guys something to compare with. It's a 2016 Dell XPS 9350 with an i5 Intel Skylake chip, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and your standard Windows HD graphics card, which is pretty terrible for editing videos. Please ignore the stickers as I'm kind of forced to have them on there. So basically, there's really not much to talk about here.
So any good video would not be complete without good audio. The microphone I decided to go with after watching many reviews on YouTube is called the Maano USB-A lavalier mic. I was originally going to go with a set of wireless microphones called the Wireless Go by Rode, but after considering the costs and not knowing if this project will continue, this was a more economical choice. I paid about $12 Canadian online for this. As you can see on the other side, there is a 3mm jack in which you can plug in extra headphones so that you can listen to yourself while you record. I found this to be pretty useful. The cable itself is roughly 2 meters long and is more than sufficient for my purpose. As with any lapel mic, it comes with a piece of foam, and as I take off the phone, you can see the mic fully exposed. It is an omnidirectional mic, and it will capture sounds from all directions, so you should be careful of what noises are around. If I can get that in the right light, you can see that there are 6 to 8 pin-sized holes for it to capture your voice. Finally, as a disclaimer, any products that I show in this video are not supporting me in any way whatsoever, and this is just personal information for me to share with you guys.
If the laptop is considered to be the heart of my videos, then the webcam would be its right-hand man. The model of this webcam is the Logitech C930, and it films at 1080p. When I purchased it, I paid 150 Canadian dollars for it, and that may be higher than the normal price, but currently I'm overseas and technology is generally more expensive here. The tripod I got at some random camera shop, and I purchased that for $20. Of course, if you notice, I'm not filming with the webcam, but instead using my phone. So let me know what you think is better, the video and audio quality on the phone or the video and audio quality on the camera.
The video editing software I'm using is Windows Movie Maker 2020. I know there are more advanced editing platforms out there, but let me give you the reasons why I decided to go with this particular one. First and most importantly was the cost. I paid 50 Canadian dollars for this, and I basically get to use it for life. After researching other platforms, the price was a bit too expensive for me to invest, usually ranging from $200 to $300, if not more. Other platforms required you to pay a monthly subscription, so making a one-time $50 payment was the most convenient for myself. Secondly, if you look at the dashboard of Windows Movie Maker, it's a pretty simple layout. Most of the icons are pretty self-explanatory and really easy to use, and does not require a steep learning curve to get over. If we click on image here and video, basically it's a drag and drop system where you can upload your files and then bring them on to the editor down here.
If we go to transitions, it gives you a variety of effects in which you can embed. And finally, on export, Windows Movie Makers allows you to export in a variety of formats. And what I like most is that you can actually export directly onto YouTube, thus saving you an extra step from exporting onto your laptop, then taking that file and uploading it onto YouTube. The last reason I decided to go with this was because after installing other video editing software, I realized my computer was not powerful enough to run them. Many software editors require you to have pretty strong computer specifications, such as having an i5 or an i7 CPU chip and a high quality video card. I think that if you are beginning YouTube or you want to learn about video editing, I would highly suggest Windows Movie Maker to set the foundation so that you know what video editing entails. There is a free version for you to download, but unfortunately, when you do export your video, there will be a watermark on it. So maybe paying that $50 isn't so much after all.
And that concludes my first video ever on YouTube. Now, I know many of you out there may be laughing or smirking at the equipment that I have, but just as a kind reminder, I am a beginning YouTuber and I'm making the best with what I have. Trust me, I know what I'm using is far from what professionals use, but sometimes doing something is better than doing nothing. Um, Please let me know what you think about the audio and visual quality of this video and leave a comment below. I don't know where this channel is going, but hopefully I'll create good enough content that you'll click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Until then, take care.